CNN's Dana Bash reported yesterday that the White House scheduled an unscheduled emergency meeting with Trump aides scrambling to figure out how the hell do we control this Epstein fiasco. This is not about messaging. This is crisis management inside the White House. Here is the report from CNN and Dana Bash.
Breaking news, CNN has learned there will be a meeting today inside the White House as aides try to manage a potential House vote on the release of the Epstein files. This comes, of course, just hours after Democrats on the Oversight Committee released emails from Jeffrey Epstein himself mentioning Donald Trump by name multiple times. I want to get straight to CNN's Caitlin Polantz. Caitlin, what are you learning?
Well, the House is releasing these files, but it's not everything that the federal government has. Dana, there's additional files still held by the Justice Department that some Republicans on Capitol Hill are in support of releasing. And so that is causing a political response inside the White House right now, where there is a meeting planned, or was a meeting planned today, about the House effort to try and force a vote to get the Justice Department, the Trump administration, to release the rest of the FBI files, the Justice Department files, everything from years of the investigation into Jeffrey Epstein and others, things that have not seen the light of day yet. What one source tells me, we have multiple sources confirming that this meeting is happening, but what one source tells me is that this meeting was planning to include some key figures from the Justice Department, the FBI Director Kash Patel, the Attorney General Pam Bondi, the Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, and then one of those Republicans in support of transparency, Republican Representative Lauren Boebert of Colorado. So what might happen at this meeting if Boebert could be swayed in a different direction?
All right, so we now have reporting that Boebert was not swayed. But first, really quick, I want to tell you about one of our sponsors. Many VPNs claim they don't track you. Only one can prove it, and that's our sponsor, Private Internet Access. Private Internet Access is the only VPN with multiple real-world court cases showing that when law enforcement requests user logs, they don't have them because they don't log anything. Their software is open source. Anyone can inspect the code and confirm that. There's transparency that you do not normally see in the VPN industry. You can use one account on unlimited devices, phone, laptop, tablet, even your router. Works with Netflix and YouTube and streaming services worldwide. It is like a secure tunnel between you and the internet that nobody can see into. I've been using PIA for years. It's one of the few privacy or security tools I truly trust. Get 83% off, just $203 a month, plus 4 extra months free at piavpn.com/Pakman. The link is in the description. Okay, so this is so emblematic of the panic that's taking place right now, and here's why. Trump assumed Republicans were going to quietly make this thing go away, and that Trump's use of loyalty and fear was going to get the job done for him. But once the emails came out yesterday, Epstein saying Trump knew about the girls, has early dementia, he gifted him an ex-girlfriend, all of this stuff, Republicans started heading for the hills. And now the White House is staring down what I believe is the most dangerous vote Donald Trump has ever faced. This is not a symbolic vote. If the files come out, 20,000 emails, logs, schedules, and correspondence where Donald Trump's name appears again and again, less than 1% is public so far. And that 1% has set off alarms. What does the Trump White House do? They deny everything while quietly freaking out behind the scenes. And so what took place is this kind of panic meeting. Who can we call? They tried Boebert. Reportedly, it didn't work. Who can we strong arm? How can we buy time? How can we delay? How can we stop Republicans from putting Trump's Epstein record on the floor for the entire country to see? The part they don't want you to notice is that you don't call an emergency meeting for something you think is harmless. If they believed the Epstein files are inconsequential to Trump, they're harmless, they would not be doing this. They are behaving as if this is a 5-alarm fire because it is. Now, meanwhile, the public line is nothing to see here. And Caroline Leavitt tried to pull that. We'll look at that later. Inside the building, staffers are probably counting votes, drafting statements, planning damage control for a scenario where the files drop. And the kicker is that Trump seems to be losing control of his own party. Boebert reportedly won't pull her name. Nancy Mace won't pull her name. Thomas Massey's not playing ball. And so when some of MAGA's loudest foot soldiers stop protecting you, the walls are closing in. They're not hiding it well. They are panicking. And just wait till you see the emails after the break.